Welcome back, guys. All right, now it's time for you to race all of the cars in the playlist at the same time. Your car and the final car to be introduced into the Dream Cars lineup is the Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Arrow. This is a beautiful, sleek, all-electric car with room just for you. It has this intense paintwork that gives off the feel of liquid metal. And when you step inside, it features a panoramic screen to help you navigate. A car that was made for this very race. So I'm not going to say any more. You just need to jump in behind the wheel and see for yourself. This is Supercar Festival. Let's do this. Right, it's on. The last event of the Dream Experience. Everything has led to this moment. We're going all the way south of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race. Careful. Expect some serious ups and downs on this path. Going down now, watch for the curves. This is a showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a big first. Stay tuned, everyone. It's raining supercar concepts here.
Elektryki tylko 300 wyciągają chyba prędkości.
The volcano just appeared in the distance, which means we're about halfway through. All right, what does our driver have to say about the Silver Arrow? How am I going to explain? We've moved heaven and earth to get you this car, but it was totally worth it. Just look at this thing. Tell me this is not the most futuristic car you've ever seen, or better yet, driven. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is 100% electric and was made as a tribute to the previous Silver Arrows, including the famous 1938 speed record breaker, the Mercedes Rekordwagen. Before I go, I'd love to explore that special MOTORFEST car meet and see some custom shows. That's something I always love to do when I get the opportunity. Alright, we're almost there. We'll soon know the winner. Will Mercedes keep its speed record? Come on, driver, push that Silver Arrow. She can take it. This was the Dream Cars experience, organized by MOTORFEST and the Supercar Blondie channel. I hope you guys...
Ale te nowe samochody wyglądają, no. To jest jakiś chyba 23 czy 2 rok.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. This was the Dream Cars playlist, presented by Supercar Blondie. Well, I got great news for you. It does not end here. Like in all other playlists, challenges are available, so you can enjoy the world of concept cars some more. And the best part is, you now have your own dream car waiting for you at the container. You drove it in your final performance. You brought the best in it during a race that will remain in everyone's memory. And now it's yours. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow.
No, dostałem chyba tego Mercedesa. Świetnie. Za playlistę Dream Cars skończoną. Super.
A playlist is available, driver.
O, drift kicka zrobimy, dobra. Może być drift.
Let's try to find the perfect steering angle for what follows. Do the terms power over, faint entry, or clutch kick mean something to you? Okay, that might sound a bit technical, but technique is one thing you'll need a lot of. long time, drifting was illegal in Japan, the drift country of origin. The discipline has come a long way since then. It's now one of the most impressive kind of motorsports, taking place all over the world. The MOTORFEST brings together the best and gives you the opportunity to compete against them. A short container break before getting down to business. Controlling the uncontrollable. Let the drift experience begin. What is next in line? No pressure, driver. Before letting you drift in the wild, the MOTORFEST invites you to try your hand burning rubber or professional track drifting. It's your chance to gain a little confidence. And you'll never slide alone either. Your host came to Hawaii with her crew to teach Japanese street racing. She's a lover of drifting and didn't want to leave without giving a little masterclass. The best events are individual scoring events. Earn maximum points by drifting as long as possible. Hinata might have a tip or two that you could use. Your coach is waiting for you at the drifting track of the festival, the first of a series of 3.
Hey, Drifter! Remember me? Didn't think we'd meet again. I'm so happy. You made such a great impression with your Supra, Shingo even wanted to put the same dragon sticker on his NSX. Honestly, you should come and see his car. Otherwise, he might sulk. Okay, let's focus. As you know, drifting is a bit of a hobby of mine. My job is to coach you by sharing my favorite drills. It's gonna be so cool. My first piece of advice is simple. If you want to drift, just accelerate and drift. This may sound basic, but it's the key. Your Nismo is powerful enough to slide along on its own when you're at high speed, so don't be afraid to keep your foot on the gas. Once you start, the only challenge is managing your tire placement. See that there was a Ferris wheel here? And flying sharks too? I'm gonna stay here forever. The thrill of new mastered skills. It's worth all the crew credits in the world.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Let's go spinning in central Hawaii. Another drifting module has been specially designed for this series. High above the ground, among the wind turbines, definitely not your average drift experience. You'll just have to slide and let the wind carry you, while trying to maintain your drift combo, of course. You will be well armed. Let's move on to a leading European drift brand, BMW. It's one of the brands you see most on professional drift circuits. Second track drifting session in sight.
I love European cars, but I know almost nothing about them. Except that yours is a 953 horsepower, front-engine, rear-wheel drive car that supports its 1,848 kilo curb weight when it throws itself into a curve. Anyway, you're gonna show me what it's worth. Nice. Advice on how to link the turns? I call it the boogie drift of killing death. Don't ask. While you're in a bend, release the throttle, turn the steering wheel to change course, and hit the throttle again. This weight transfer allows you to change direction quickly. Your turn. You've got great feel for this. Get that combo.
No, fajnie się driftuje. I też każdy samochód inaczej zarzuca. Ten BMW taki ciężki, ale fajnie. Tył mu zarzuca. No drift bardzo fajnie rozwiązany w tej grze jest. W tym ostatnim tam gridzie też fajny był, ale tutaj lepiej jest jednak. Bardzo fajne driftowanie i te wyścigi z tymi superkarami to naprawdę zrobili bardzo dobrze.
You shined like a sliding star.
Well done.
Kupimy samochód do następnej playlisty, żeby już było. Zobaczymy, co tu jeszcze jest do kupienia. O, motor. Przejdź do sklepu. Ile kosztuje? 400 000, mamy 800, ok, może być. Ten Porsche wymagany ile? 45, dobra. Zaraz będzie. Normalnie MotoGP. Nie no, też fajny motor, no. Prędkości jakie? 300.
like 2 wheels better than 4, but I don't kink shame. The next playlist is... Oh, hold on. That's strange. I'm getting some interference. I think someone is trying to snipe them. Excuse me, driver. I don't know what that was. As I was saying, the next playlist is one for those who enjoy being close to the action. This is a chance to feel the wind on your face and show us your moves. Street race, motocross, you name it. Playlist is only for true bike lovers.
Jest szybka podróż do tego. Nie ma, trzeba kupić motorek. Podróży też nie ma. No patrz, aktywować dopiero. No tak, ale do tamtej nie pojechałem, tak? Nie, to jest dobre, okej, może być.
Clubbers, a series championship by MOTORFEST.
Dobra, odkryliśmy Bike Lovers, ale wracamy do tamtej playlisty.
What is next in line?
Do driftu, tak jest.
Resuming progression on the playlist.
12 km, ale czekaj, można tutaj jakiś podróż wcześniejsza. Jakiegoś punktu. Aha, jeszcze playlisty 3 muszę mieć ukończone.
I think the next module is even crazier, just like the car that's waiting for you there. We're a few minutes from the track, so how about I give you 3 clues and you try to guess the car? Ready? So riddle me this. What if I say butterfly doors? I admit, the first hint was too vague. What about stainless steel bodywork? Okay, last one. One of this car's sisters is a famous time machine. Finally arrived. I thought I was going to give it away. Don't worry if you haven't worked out the answer yet, as you're about to see it. You won't travel through time with that one, but
No, teraz się udało zabrać.
drifting ride. Oh, one last thing. Avoid touching the cones. You might lose your combo. Good luck on this last track drifting event, driver.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me they built a drift machine out of a DeLorean? Genius. No way I'm leaving this island without giving it a try. And this place is wonderful. Okay, let me get myself together. Good. noticed? The faster you go, the more points you score. There's no flux capacitor on this model, but you have nitro for sure. As well as giving you a boost, nitro can put you back on track when you're drifting too far on the edges. Master this, and you'll be a drift god. I'm serious. At this rate, you're going for the eternal drift. It's the drift way to heaven. Beautiful, but a bit high. Actually, I think I'm gonna puke. That's right, keep drifting.
Remix.
Don't leave any points for the others. After this, you're off the beaten track, and it's gonna be even tougher. Hold it. Heavy. Let's see what your destiny holds for you.
It's now time to put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline. You know the Toge. You experienced it with the street racing car during your epic Made in Japan performance. But the game's changed. The Drift Experience series has its requirements, meaning that you can only drive a drift car, but certainly not a boring drift car.
Let's get down to Toge business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough. You've already beaten Hayato. What do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire. It's the same. Your eyes guide the vehicle. Once you've taken the inside track, look for the outside to anticipate the next move and not lose your combo. This descent can be tricky. If you want my opinion, no need to look for the perfect drift. The faster you get to the finish line, the higher your score will be. Swing that, Shelby. Even legends need to be roughed up sometimes. Just a little more effort.
To trudno, na poboczu nie można w ogóle wyjechać, bo kasuje się kombo. Masakra.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. You are expected on the other side of the volcano. There's still a scoring event to hit. After an old-fashioned ride, you might want to try a more recent car. It's a major Japanese supercar, transformed into a super drifter. The MOTORFEST teams put a lot of work into it. Camber adjustment in the front, 200 kilos shaved off the scale, but above all, it's got a 900 horsepower boost. Let me present one of the new monsters of the festival, the 2021 Toyota Super Drift Edition. This time attack is the end of the Toge segment, driver. Enjoy this last solitary moment.
Last Toge dance. Same drifting song. 3 minutes to make the best score. You know what to do. I'll let you handle it. And you can always count on my special move, the boogie drift of killing death. I'm just in love with what Toyota did with this new Supra, the 5th generation of a myth. Only 3 turns left on that route. Come on, you can make it before the end of the countdown. One down. The second. Finish! Cross that line!
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. No point looking for this Supra in a shop, driver. The only one way to get this MOTORFEST edition is to finish on the podium. Sure, you're gonna have to fight for it, but I've got intel that may fire you up. Truth is, the MOTORFEST designed this drift experience to answer one question. Can a drift car race street cars? Get ready for a duel of the schools. Drifters versus street racers. Your opponents won't just be names on a board anymore. They're waiting for you on the grid with their street rides. Trust your new drifting skills. They will make the difference. By the way, have you ever seen a Lamborghini skid? Well, you're about to. For this first rodeo, we're giving you a fully prepped Lamborghini Aventador with extra attitude. Not your average Lambo.
For your first race. And we finally meet our street enemies. This is gonna be interesting. Sorry, racers, you are outmatched. This guy didn't see that one coming. Your drift car is powerful as hell. With so many horses, they'll try to run wild with every acceleration. So hold your reins tight. The street racers are just waiting for you to come off the road. Drift Team 1, Street Team 0. Big sliding coming on the left. I make a pretty good co-pilot. Maybe I can be useful. Expect a big turn sequence in now. Left. Then right. Don't forget the nitro if you slip too hard. It'll straighten you out. right track. See you in the next episode, Bambini.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. Something electric in the air. The kind of restlessness that precedes great moments. For good reason. We're getting you to a new dimension of car culture. The world of electric vehicles. My guess? It'll be nothing like you imagined.